1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Earl Pugh here to talk about the melody to I Got Rhythm. We are in B flat, and we're going to play the melody using strings 1 and 2 only. There are 7 notes in the melody: B flat, C, D, E flat, and E natural. So that E natural is not a diatonic note. In the key of B flat, we normally have E flats. We also have an F and a G. We'll play the B flat, the C, the D, the E flat, and the E natural on string 1. We'll play the F and the G on string 2. It's important before you play the tune, you should listen to the tune. You can actually hear George Gershwin playing this tune from 1931 on a clip on YouTube, and you can also hear Louis Armstrong playing it 1938. Both those are great clips. You should go listen to them. However, this is a vocal tune, and it's very important. You should listen to a couple versions that are focused more on the singer. So I recommend that you go listen to Judy Garland sing it and to Sarah Vaughan sing it. They both do great jobs. Almost all jazz singers will sing this song, but those are the 2 that I recommend. I'd like to give a shout out to Steve Carter, my guitar teacher back in the day, who was the only guitar teacher to ever threaten to throw me out a window, and it was because I didn't know the words to I Got Rhythm while I was playing it. And he made the point that if one is going to play a tune that has words, one should be familiar with the words in order to play applicable or relevant material with it. So I recommend that you also go and search for the lyrics online or write them down yourself. But either way, be aware, this is a vocal tune. It was written for a musical, and you should at least start out treating it that way. There are 3 melodic ideas in I Got Rhythm. The first one has 4 notes: F, G, B, C. There's just a little syncopation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we're going to play that exact same melodic idea backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we're going to play that same melodic idea forwards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we played that melodic idea 3 times. Once forwards, once backwards, once forwards again. Now we're going to go to the second melodic idea. This melodic idea starts on 4. So it's 1, 2, 3. If we play the whole thing at 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. that's the whole A section. So notice that each melodic idea was 2 measures long. So we had an 8-bar A section, then there will be another 8-bar A section, and so you'll play in each 8-bar section you will play 4 2-bar melodic ideas. When we get to the B section, it's a little different. There are fewer chords. The chords last twice as long. Each chord will last 2 bars instead of 2 beats. And the melodic ideas will be longer also. So very different feel in the B section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So we had D, E, D, and G. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now we're going to play that exact melodic idea again, except that it will be a whole step lower, 2 frets lower. So the first chord will be a C, 7 in the second time through this melodic idea, going to an F7. So before, the first one was D7 going to G7. Now we've got C7 going to F7. So the chords are a whole step lower, and we're playing the exact same melody, but a whole step lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're back to the A section. It's a great idea. Once you've got the melody a little bit under your hands, then play it along with a backing track. There's a previous video on the chords to I Got Rhythm, so I recommend that you check that out and get comfortable with the chords, and then put the melody over the chords. One, 2, 3, 4. So you know, there's a lot of tunes written on top of this chord progression. A lot of tunes that are derived from the song "I Got Rhythm." So I recommend that you start with this tune. Don't start with Anthropology. It's a great tune, but you know, Charlie Parker didn't start with it. So it might be a good idea to get comfortable with "I Got Rhythm" first, and then work your way up to more complicated tunes. I also recommend that when you start to solo on it, take a lesson from Gershwin here. Gershwin takes that one melodic idea and he uses it 3 times in a row. If you have a good melodic idea, don't be afraid to repeat it. Maybe you vary it the second time, but a little repetition is a good thing. It gives the audience something to connect with. So take an idea and work with it for a little while. That's what Gershwin does. And in the B section, repeats the whole thing, just a whole step lower. So don't be afraid to use a little repetition in your playing. Thank you for watching this video on I Got Rhythm, the melody. As I said, there is a video on I Got Rhythm chords. I recommend that you also watch that. So have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.